Hey guys, Ben Holdred here with Surveyor, coming to you from the Forest River studio. Today I'm excited to walk through the 19MBLE. It's part of our Sub 4 series. We call it the Sub 4 series because it starts under 4,000 pounds dry weight. This is a couples coach, one of my favorites. Compact, it's light. It's got all our top features in there and very versatile. Take it off the grid, go anywhere with it. So very excited to show it to you today. Let's talk about the length and the weight. The length is about 23 feet 7 inches, and it is under 4,000 pounds, about 3,800 pounds. So again, very lightweight, could be towed by a half-ton truck or even a mid-sized vehicle. So let's get into it. All right, guys, we're standing in front of the 19MBLE, one of our top-selling couples coaches. Let's check it out. Let's look at some of the standard features we've got going on here. Standard powered tongue jack, very easy to operate here. You've got the hitch light, makes it easy to hitch up at night, early in the morning. We've got our holder for the 7-way cord, really nice feature. It gets the 7-way plug off the ground, nice feature there. We've got standard battery disconnect, which is really nice. Put it into storage, helps you not trickle your battery out. We've also got standard TPMS. You're gonna see the repeater mounted here on the chassis for all our 2023 product. This is a very exciting feature we've got for 2023. Standard TPMS. So not only is it going to monitor tire pressure for you, but also heat, and it's also going to help you get off the road safely. It's got various alarms for slow leaks, fast leaks. End of the day though, it's going to give you a lot of peace of mind traveling down the road, get you off the road safely before you have an issue. But keep in mind, standard TPMS on every single Surveyor floor plan for 2023. All right, before we check out the storage, I want to show you one last feature up here. We've got a utility hook. This is a very versatile feature if you want to tie up pets. It's a nice pet leash connection, so a pet-friendly feature there. If you want to lock up your bikes, you can also do that. So very versatile feature there. Let's check out the front storage here. As you can see, we've got standard slam latch baggage door here, magnetic door catches on all the baggage doors. Very nice feature. You got your hands full. One of the first things that's going to break on a camper potentially is that some of those cheap plastic latches that you see out there. So we've got magnetic catches here, which is a really nice upgrade. Really nice storage area here, clean. If you look in here, you're gonna see aluminum bed bases here, which is a really nice upgraded feature. The bed's gonna get a lot of wear and tear, obviously something you use every day. So that's a really nice upgrade, something that's gonna increase the durability, make the product last a long time for you. In here, we've also got motion lighting. What's nice about this feature, you can turn the motion sensor off, so it's just a standard light, but the motion is very nice. It's for this front pass-through area here. We also include a 3/4 inch drill bit in every single unit. This is gonna assist with the manual jacks that come standard. Very easy to use, just attach it to a cordless drill, put them up and down very easily. So a really nice feature there as well, but just a great pass-through setup here we've got in the 19MBLE. Let's keep moving here. I want to show you the entryway and some of the other features we've got here. Standard MORryde steps on all of our lightweight products. So from our Legend X product all the way up to Grand Surveyor, you're gonna have standard MORryde steps. This is a huge upgrade and a really nice feature. What I really love about this feature is you've got the Surveyor name cut out and you've got a night light behind it. So when you have the porch light on, it's gonna illuminate the steps. So whether you have kids or pets or just wanna have a nice safety feature, that's a really nice feature to have. If you look here, you're gonna see we've got an oversized awning with the LED strip light, stretches almost the entire length of the trailer. Covers the entryway, which is really nice. And speaking of entryways, we've got this brand new black glass entry door with the friction hinge on it. This is a brand new feature for 2023. We're really excited about it. It looks really sleek. It's really gonna increase the sexiness of the outside of your trailer, draw some eyes to it. People are gonna be talking about it. But it's got a window in it as well, which is really nice, letting some natural light in, but it's also got shade prep. So if you want to put a shade in there, you can buy that aftermarket and install it very easily. But the black glass door is going to be a great feature for 23, make us stand apart. Looks really good, and it's got the friction hinge, like I said. 26-inch entryway as well, so nice big entryway into this unit, which you don't typically see at a 23-foot size, so keep that in mind. Also got the nice big grab handle as well, helped you to assist getting inside that unit, so keep that in mind as well. Let's keep moving to the back. I'll show you some of the storage we've got and some of the standard features. All right, we're in the back of the 19MBLE. Let's talk about some other standard features we've got back here. First thing, outside kitchen. You've got a standard outside kitchen on every single Surveyor floor plan. This is the setup that you're gonna see on our single axles in the Legend series, sub 4. Really nice setup, very compact, but it's got everything you need. You've got a fresh water source out here, spray port directly connected to your fresh water tank. You've got your Suburban Elite Series griddle. That's gonna be standard equipment, and you also got a really nice prep table that slides on as well. So all this stuff can be removed and stored away, but very easy to install, very quick to install, but really nice outside kitchen setup. This is what you're gonna see again on the sub 4 series. All right, we've got a really nice storage area here. Again, magnetic door catch, which is really nice, but just a nice additional storage area here. As you can see, we've got the Suburban Elite Series griddle stored away here. That's gonna come with the unit, but a great spot you could put all this equipment we just talked about, or anything else you have with you. Let's keep moving here. We've got some great standard features in the back and some optional stuff as well. We've got standard roof ladder. Keep in mind, Surveyor's got a fully walkable roof, PVC membrane up there, built to walk on roof, 16 on center trusses, so keep that in mind, just to help you guys understand the quality of the units. But we've got standard roof ladder, so keep that in mind on all our Legend and Grand Series units. And then as you can see here, we've got our fold down cargo rack. This is optional on the Legend series. It is standard on Grand, so you're gonna see that on all the Grand Surveyors. But a lot of our dealers bring this in as an option on the Legend series as well. Just some great additional storage, very easy to fold down. You can take firewood, generators, coolers, anything you wanna do there, strap your bikes down. So very versatile in terms of storage, but just a great additional space for you. All right, we're inside the 19MBLE, again, part of our sub 4 series. This floor plan is just over 23 feet and under 4,000 pounds at 3,800 pounds. I'm telling you, when you walk in here, this does not feel like a 23-foot trailer. One of the things you're gonna notice when you step in these Surveyors, whether it's a sub 4 or Legend, Grand, is the amount of space that you get compared to competing brands out there. Let me show you a couple things. 78-inch interior height, flat ceilings all the way across. Feels very big in here. 6-foot tall slide outs. I'll show you here in a minute. You've got a 15K AC, that's standard equipment in this sub 4 series, and actually runs all the way up through our Grand Surveyor series. So no 13.5 ACs in this series that you have to upgrade, already upgraded for you at the 15K AC. Let's check out this bedroom. Very slick setup. You've got the side-to-side Murphy bed, which gives you the sofa and some additional space. This allows us to get a little bit lighter, a little bit shorter, makes this floor plan a lot more versatile than some that you're gonna see out there that you're comparing to. So keep that in mind. But it is a 60 by 80 inch residential queen bed, so keep that in mind as well. It is an 80-inch bed if you're a taller person, so that's a nice upgrade for a Murphy bed setup. Let's check this out though. Ton of storage up here and a lot of places to plug in devices. Very comfortable sofa, which I'll show you in a minute, but let's talk about the storage. You've got overheads here, 4 going across. Nice upgrade for 23, but a ton of storage up here. And then you've also got a nice little storage area on both sides here with the end tables and the built-in cup holders, but a ton of storage up top, and then full-size drawers below the sofa here. You don't see that a lot with the full-size drawers. Full extension, very deep, a lot of storage here. And then as I point out before, you've got power and USB on both sides of the bed. So if you've got cell phones, iPads, anything like that, CPAP machines, great spot for that as well. But a lot of areas you can plug stuff in, and then you've got a nice little storage area here too with a net for some additional storage. But we've got one of the best Murphy bed setups in the industry in the lightweight segment, no question about it. Let me show you how easy this is to put down and then put back up. So jackknife sofa, again, very comfortable, goes down very easy. What you're gonna notice in our setup is the cushions in the sofa don't stick way out. They're not super puffy, so what that's gonna do is allow this bed to lay down flat. So pay attention to that as you're shopping around. That's not always the case. Sometimes when you put the bed down, it feels like you're on a trampoline when you're trying to go to sleep, so keep that in mind. Really nice flat setup there for the bed. Folds down very easy. Really nice latch there. But again, this is a 60 by 80 bed. You've got the front window up here in the sub 4, the Legend series. Lets that natural light in. You've got a nice ventilated window here as well in the bedroom, but just a great setup. You've got your shade too, if you want to get rid of that natural light. But just a really nice setup here, and I can't point out enough, an 80-inch bed in this Murphy bed setup. Let me show you how easy it is to put back. Lifts up, very lightweight, and just latches like so. Very easy to do. So front bedroom, the 19 MBLE. Let's keep moving here. We've got a really nice dining setup here in this 19, full-size booth dinette. We put a booth dinette in every single one of our floor plans. The reason we do it, it's more comfortable. You can sit 4 adults here, more comfortable. You cannot sit 4 adults in a U-shaped dinette. I don't care if it's a king U-shape or a small one, you can't do it. You can sit 4 adults here if you want to eat dinner, play cards, easily do that. But just a great setup. You've got our easy access storage below. This is gas strut assisted. Take the cushions off, lifts up, allows you to access that full storage area very easily, so keep that in mind. I pointed this out before, 6 foot tall slide outs. You can step into this very easily without having to bend your head. So just a really nice level of comfort here in the slide out. Pay attention here too, you don't always see this. You've got ventilated windows in the slide out end walls, letting a lot of air pass through here, a lot of airflow, and then a huge panoramic window here. Right next to the dinette, helps you see the campsite, enjoy the outdoors. So a really nice dinette setup here in the 19 MBLE. Let's move along to the kitchen here. This is a brand new setup for 2023 for our single axles, our sub 4s, and our Legend X. Really nice setup here. We went to the larger sink with the half sink cover here. This is graded, so very functional. If you're working in the kitchen washing dishes, we give you space to wash the dishes but also dry the dishes as well. Nice window here so you can see the door side of your campsite. And then we went with this new cooktop, which is really nice, gives you even more counter space. But you've got Surfex countertops here in the kitchen and throughout the rest of the unit, scratch, stain, chip resistant. You've also got no T-mold here, so pay attention to that. You're not going to see that everywhere at this size. So no T-mold, but really nice countertops here. And then you've also got our real wood cutting board that we've got for 2023. Just a nice setup, gives you a dedicated spot to prep food. But just an amazing kitchen setup here. You've got a convection microwave that's down below as well. You're not going to have an oven at this size, so we give you the convection microwave, and again, you don't always see that. Branded bottle opener here, which is really nice. You can't see it, but you've got a countertop extension too, which gives you even more counter space. But let's check out some of the storage here. Full extension pull-out drawers. Really nice setup there with drawers for silverware, whatever you've got, and then some really nice overheads as well. But just a ton of storage in here for a 23-foot unit. And then of course you got your Bluetooth stereo as well. One more thing before we head to the back of the unit I want to point out. We've got standard solar on this unit, a Go Power system. They're one of the best names in the solar business. It's an 80-watt panel that's on the roof already. Then you got a 10-amp controller here. What I want you to know, it is prepped for 30-amp, the wiring, so it's already there. So the 10-amp controller will handle about 200 watts of solar if you want to add to your existing setup. If you want to go above 200, all you need to do is plug and play the 30-amp controller and you're ready to go. But you do have an 80-watt panel already on the roof with the 10-amp controller here on every single Surveyor that we offer. All right, let's move to the back. Let me show you the bathroom and some additional storage we've got. All right, we're in the back of the 19 MBLE. Let me show you a couple great features we got going on here. 12-volt, 10 cubic foot refrigerator from Furrion, the black glass, really nice look. Gives you a ton of space. Oh, almost lost that. This is your TST, your tire pressure monitoring system. You're gonna find this in the refrigerator. Glad I caught that. But tons of space here, 10 cubic foot refrigerator. You got the freezer up top. What I want you to keep in mind is when you're shopping for units, comparable size units, you're gonna have a 5 cubic foot, 6, 8 cubic foot refrigerator. This is 10 cubic foot, so a lot of times you're gonna have double the size in the Surveyor lineup, so keep that in mind. All right, let's step to the back here, some additional storage we've got, and let's check out this big bathroom we've got in the 19 MB. Tons of storage here, nice pantry or wardrobe setup, whatever you wanna use it for, but a great additional space to store some items here. And then a great new feature for 2023, the central vac system. You're gonna see this in every single Surveyor floor plan. Great way to help you clean up your unit. This lifts up, you sweep into it, very easy to change out the vacuum bag, but just a great feature. Keeps you from having to sweep with a broom outside through your entrance door and having debris get caught in that. So just a great alternative, great feature you're gonna see in all Surveyors. Let's check out this bathroom. Huge bathroom here in the 19 MBLE. Let me show you some of the top features we've got in this unit. Huge wardrobe here in the back. You've got hanging storage, you've got shelves, you've got a ton going on here, but just a great wardrobe setup, huge doors. Porcelain toilet here. You've got a residential toilet paper holder here as well. Very easy to access. Again, you've got Surfex countertops here in the lav. One of the places you're potentially going to spill water. So this has you protected. These are scratch, stain, chip resistant. Again, no T-mold. You've got a really nice medicine cabinet here with storage behind it. Toothbrush holder as well. But a great additional storage area and looks really good. And then you've got an upgraded shower enclosure here in the Sub 4 Series. You've got the Irvine slow close shower door, huge shower here with the skylight. If you're a taller person, you're still gonna be comfortable in there. But just a great setup. And again, this is a mildew resistant material, the shower enclosure. So it's gonna stay nice for a long time for you. All right, let's step outside and wrap up. A few more things I wanna tell you out there. All right, we are wrapping up the tour of this 19 MBLE. Tons of features in there. Again, very versatile size, very easy to take off the grid to a national park, whatever you want to do. Very easy to tow size. You're talking 23 feet, under 4,000 pounds. So again, mid-sized vehicle can do it. Let's talk about a couple things before we wrap up. I want to hit on construction and tell you guys a few things that we do across the board in all surveyors. But before I get to that, I want to remind you, we've got a sealed and heated underbelly on this unit. Something that sets us apart is we have forced air heat to the underbelly. So a lot of people say heated underbelly. A lot of times that's radiant heat. This is forced air heat to the underbelly. So when you're running that furnace, you're gonna have hot air pumping to that underbelly, keeping those tanks warm. So we're really set up well for extended season camping. And then we've got the Arctic package, that's an option, which is heating pads that are powered by 12 volt that you can add as well. So really nice cold weather setup in the Surveyor product. And again, you've got a sealed and heated underbelly on every single model that we build. Not many people can say that. So let's talk about a couple things before we're done here. Azdel composite material on the walls. We're one of the highest users of Azdel. We use it in the side walls, the front walls, the slide outs. So keep that in mind, rear walls as well. And then we're a laminated product as well. So laminated floors, side walls, slide outs, rear walls as well. And we're fully framed with aluminum. So all the holes you see on this sidewall are framed with aluminum. So again, more durable product than you're gonna see out there a lot of times, but really gonna stand the test of time for you and be a great product. Thanks for joining me today. For more information on this unit or any other floor plan that we build, you can go to our website at forestriverinc.com/surveyor. Thanks for joining me today.